Hey, normally we would start our GOG Preservation news right now, but we just couldn't help and notice all your comments, positive stories and upvotes on the GOG Dreamlist regarding Breath of Fire 4, and now we've just had to release it. And since we released it in our GOG Preservation news, Zuzanna can't stop playing. Luckily Adim, you already know Adim, right? He already finished the game and can tell you all about it and how we brought it back and entered in the GOG Preservation Program. Let's hear him out.
Hi everyone, I'm Adim. I'm a technical producer here at GOG, and together with the team, we are glad to bring you Breath of Fire 4. Breath of Fire 4 is a classical JRPG presented in an isometric view. It also includes turn-based battles and a plethora of many interesting characters, and it will take you around 40 hours to finish. If you are worried that you would need to play Breath of Fire 1, 2 and 3 before jumping into Breath of Fire 4, then there is no need for worry, because actually Breath of Fire 4 takes place in a different universe. Only the characters are reoccurring, but conveniently the main hero loses his own memory before the game even starts. The story begins with Nina and her friend Cray crashing in the desert on their sand flyer, and while looking for help they encounter the main hero, that is Ryu, and together they will embark on an epic journey that will take them through many parts of the world that the game is set in. During your journey, the party will consist of a total of 6 characters, each with unique abilities and fighting skills. The interesting thing is that you can actually kind of control all of the 6 characters during battles, because you can switch between them being in a back and forth row, so they can actively take part in any boss battle that you have, or you can pull them back to get them healed or something else. So this brings an interesting layer to the usual battle system that JRPGs have. You can combine character abilities to create powerful combos. You can learn those abilities by seeking out grandmasters, that you have to do quests in order to get something, because here you don't get much stuff when the characters level up. You actually need to find those, and the abilities can be found either by learning them from the grandmasters or by actually fighting the enemies and stealing abilities from them. When working on bringing Breath of Fire 4 to GOG, we focused on making sure that the game will run smoothly on all modern operating systems. Our build is based on the 2003 PC version of the game. What it means is that we implemented our DirectX wrapper, and this allows us to be able to render the game in a much higher resolution. You can also play the game in window, but we still advise to keeping the aspect ratio of 4:3, because that's what the game was designed for. Another focus was to make sure that the game will work on most of the modern controllers, including the kind of rare ones like this Stadia controller or the NVIDIA Shield controller. GOG version also supports hot plugging of controllers, so if you want to swap for a different one during gameplay, you will be able to without any issues. From other fixes, we also went back and fixed some legacy issues that the PC version had. Most notably, some of the combo sequences would make the game to crash. There were some missing or incorrectly played sounds in their environment, and now we made sure that everything is played back as it was supposed to. We also optimized some minigames like Crane Game and Warehouse minigame, so that the controls there are a bit more smooth. In the area of minigames, this game has a lot of them, and it includes everyone's favorite fishing minigame that takes a lot of patience to do. We also fixed some cutscenes scripting to make sure that they play correctly. And apart from that, there are many minor, smaller fixes that we made. You can check the whole list on the game's product page if you are interested. We hope you enjoyed this release, and we are looking forward to bringing more JRPG titles to GOG in the future and making them live forever.
That's right, you asked and there you have it, and on the 25th anniversary of the original release, no less. Crazy, right? April of the year 2000 was when Breath of Fire 4 originally released, and now you can play it again effortlessly. But that's not the end of the good news. We have a variety of other games joining the GOG Preservation Program today as well, all of them absolute pioneers of PC gaming and all of them over 20 years old. Among those gems you will find Ultima Underworld I and II as well as Ultima 9, and with that addition the entirety of Ultima series is now preserved and available within the program. When fixing Ultima 9, we've not only made it compatible with modern systems and enhanced the gameplay by adding more languages, but we've also looked into some bugs that were occurring in the game, such as the infamous floating rune.
Exactly. Ultima 9 now provides the ultimate experience with the same good old nostalgia feeling. We've added French and German localization, updated 3D rendering emulation, and added improvements that vastly enhance the gaming experience. Go to GOG.com and see the full list of improvements that we've made.
Of course, we have some other great newcomers as well. GOG Preservation Program welcomes the iconic Worms Armageddon, featuring your favorite jumping bugs, Robin Hood, Legend of Sherwood, Tex Murphy, Under a Killing Moon, Realms of the Haunting, and Stone Key.
And remember, if you want to see your beloved classics being brought back and taken care of by our GOG Preservation Program, go to GOG Dreamlist and upvote, upvote, upvote! Because thanks to your votes, new games can be brought back to life and ultimately added to our GOG Preservation Program.
And that's it for today. I'm Susanna.
And I'm Olo.
And
this was GOG Preservation News.